While it wasn't explicitly stated in episode 9, it was fairly obvious from context that Harry killed Freddie in episode 8 after discovering who Richie Stevenson's rat in the Harrigans' criminal organization was. Harry quickly calls the Harrigans' lawyer, O'Hara Delaney, Lisa Dwan, after learning that the deal with Jamie Lopez is contingent upon the rat in the Harrigan house being dealt with. When Serafina asks what he's doing, he says he's dealing with something fast. By confirming that the agreement with Jamie is in place, he encourages O'Hara to believe that Archie was correct to leave fentanyl to Richie. That essentially proves that she was working with Richie, and Harry appears to have been merely verifying what Freddie had told him. It's likely that O'Hara won't leave the meeting if she shows up when he asks her to meet with him in the morning to discuss the situation. At the end of episode 9, there are still so many unanswered questions that they cannot possibly finish everything in a single episode. It appears that MobLand will at least receive a second season, if not more. Although scheduling conflicts with the well-known cast will undoubtedly be a problem, the streaming hit's overwhelming popularity suggests that a second season is almost a given. The season finale should, at the very least, resolve a few major plot points, the most important of which is undoubtedly what happens to Conrad and Maeve. Additionally, Harry and Kat are scheduled to meet, most likely to talk about the first favor he owes her. Given Harry's repeated warnings against her involvement, Bella's plan involving a Syrian arms dealer, the Home Secretary, her father, and Antoine is likely to be exposed, but it could end badly for her. After the armed police raid that she and her daughter had to go through as a result of her husband's work, we might see that Jan reached her breaking point. It's safe to assume that MobLand's season finale will be explosive and that there will be a significant number of deaths. With her confidence restored after her grueling encounter with Jamie Lopez, Serafina essentially acts as her father's right hand at dinner. Conrad first asked Alice to dinner because he had doubts about her motivations. Later in the episode, when they are in their sauna together, Maeve even asks him directly if he believes she is an informant. But Serafina, not Conrad, questions Alice to learn more about her motivations. It demonstrates her undying devotion to her father, who cherishes her above all of his children. For the majority of the first season of MobLand, Maeve's ultimate goal has been hidden, but it now appears that the show did this on purpose. Apart from causing mayhem that ends up at Conrad's feet, Maeve might not really have a clear plan. Just before they are arrested, she essentially admits that she is doing everything she can to undermine his position and destabilize him in general by brandishing sharp objects at him. She knew it would simply put more pressure on Conrad, so she told the police about Archie. Remember to like, share, and subscribe to my channel for more videos.